Hello everyone, thank you for listening into my presentation this week as I present Silicon Motion Technology Corporation, ADR, ticker SIMO. So Silicon Motion Technology focuses on the design and manufacturing of their specialized semiconductors, or more specifically, their controllers for storage devices like solid-state drives or SSDs, which have been replacing hard drives and are quicker and more efficient. Other up-and-coming storage devices like UFS and next-generation RAM applications or random access memory, they're also in that as well, and that would be their controllers for PCIe Gen 4 and 5. The company also has a segment focused on solutions, which are more customized applications for enterprises and industrial applications that the company sees more as a long-term investment to continue to partner with its clients. The company is based out of Hong Kong, but has offices in Taiwan and in the US. So as the global leaders in NAND flash controllers, or not and controllers, and its combination with the current shortage of semiconductors and an overall growing demand for storage technology in smartphones, Internet of Things devices, industrial applications, and computers, it is recommended that Silicon Motion Technology be added to the AIM International portfolio with a price target of $25.26 or $101.04 for the ADR price. This represents an upside of 47.96%. The key drivers for Silicon Motion start with the extreme demand for its products. The company has its order books completely filled through 2021 as of February, and it's probably into 2022 at this point, and this has already put them on track for this year to hit their 2023 targets. And this is assuming things do not get better with supply constraints from the wafer shortage. If that were to happen, they would probably hit that goal much quicker based on management's guidance. The company is also focused on keeping its product portfolio broad, and this has helped it develop relationships with many different customers and expose other parts of its business, and also in many different parts of the world. 2023 targets are set for $1 billion in revenue, reflecting high demand. This company also targets to grow EPS faster than revenue, as well as reaching 50% gross margins and 30% operational margins non-GAAP by that time. So in order to evaluate SIMO, a 5-year DCF model was constructed using a WACC of 8.8% and a 2% terminal growth rate, an EV to EBITDA relative valuation, and a price to sales relative valuation. The final price of $25.26 was reached by weighting the DCF 50% and each relative metric 25%. Briefly, the company has some risks of not reaching its target price. Changing wafer prices are a large threat to the company's bottom line and those operational margins, and despite its strong relationship with its suppliers, it is difficult to fully predict wafer costs in a shortage. The company has a strong institutional presence with a large percentage of institutional investors holding current stakes in the company. And finally, while Hong Kong and mainland China are separate entities, selling to Chinese customers can be a risk in itself, and the representation of Hong Kong is occasionally limited in some international matters, and there have been some tensions in the past between Hong Kong and China. The company is run by the CEO, Wallace Koo, who graduated from UC Santa Barbara and was formerly the chief architect for Western Digital. The CFO is Rayada Lai, a former investment banker for Morgan Stanley and a former finance major for PepsiCo. So just to conclude and wrap things up, with the growing demand for semiconductors, a leader in a specialized market like SIMO is set up to grow rapidly over the next several years. Even as SSD technology continues to grow and continue to replace hard drives, products like UFS, which are designed for smaller devices like smartphones, will also continue to increase in demand, driving demand down that supply chain to semiconductor specialists like SIMO. As the company sees this, it is already investing in its future with a new office building in Taiwan that is already under construction. SIMO's management is committed to its future with a high tenure among its executive team, all who are confident that Silicon Motion Tech's best years are in the very future. Thank you.